Meet Godfrey Mwai, now 24 years old and who had zero cognition before joining the Talent and Gifted program. Today, after 4 years, Godfrey is not only a budding rapper but an IT student in second year.
This young man was born without growth hormones. So Godfrey Mwai, having got no growth hormones, gave a big dilemma to the parents. You can imagine a child cannot grow, so you got to do all that you can, go to all hospitals, and they went all the way to the US. They could manage him to grow, but shortly they realized his cognition was very low. In other words, he could not go to a shop and come back on his own. You can imagine that. So he can't learn. So that became a problem to those parents. After we carried out the assessment, I found him to have great usage of the right upper limbic. We call it a limbic. The upper front lobe of the brain was very active. The rest were not very active. Those who know psychology is that we have to excite it to make the neural cells be active in the other areas. I can report to you today that with that support, Godfrey, after 4.5 years with us, can today leave South Sea on his own, take a matatu to Westlands, and back on his own. Today, he works as part of a team in a musical concert. He can be able to work backstage. What is important for me, and this is what I told the parents, is not that Godfrey Mwai gets good grades, good education the way you want it. The most important fact for me was, can he be able to know who he is so that he can live independently, and more importantly, he can be able to fend for himself.
Better jumping like that, got up with like a revenge, running revenge, we're going revenge, taking revenge, doing revenge, going revenge, that's revenge, you know revenge. Look at the top, never the fella with dropping your stairs, never the fella with look at my speakers aloud and clear, never you're thinking you're here, never you look at the top, never the fella with look at you stop, and never the top, as well as a toe, but never the fella with always stop, and look at my Rolex.
Educational system has really helped Mwai, and it is allowing him to move at his own pace, not at the pace of everybody else, and that in itself also allows the talent in him to come out so that he gets to do what he likes at his own time. So I think I can say that it is a good thing that in this country we are starting to have people who understand that everything and all people cannot be equal. Some move at their own speeds, others move at slower speeds, but at the end of it is that that particular person would be an asset to the family and to the nation as a whole.
Feeling like all the time, I feel all the time I got rattled, and every time got another girls, all around the world gotta take a dose. I'm feeling like